Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know that it has been a while. I have been so focused with sonography school. I'm finally a senior. I passed my SPI. I'm studying for my boards right now, and that's why this video is the perfect one to come back to you guys with, because I was super excited when DRSONO reached out to me to work with me with today's video. So today is going to be a little bit different because I am going to be talking to you about a product that I'm really excited about. It is actually a portable ultrasound probe that is entry level and affordable at just $1,321. So this particular probe, which I have right here, this is actually their Convex Pro curvilinear probe, and so it's going to be perfect for abdomen or OBGYN scanning. So I want to show you guys how this probe comes packaged and a little bit of a demo on how to use it. So firstly, you're going to see that it comes in this really lovely zip bag that is very durable and sturdy, so you know that the probe and all of its parts are going to be very protected when you're transporting it. When you open it up, you're going to see that the compartments are perfectly separated for your probe storage. It comes with a phone or an iPad holder for when you're doing your scanning. And then you're going to see its charger, which is super easy to use. I already charged mine up. You just plug it in like you would a phone or an iPad, and on the little screen it will pop up and show you how charged your probe is. Another thing I really appreciate is it comes with a warranty card as well as a little wristband to string through your probe so you can hold it around your wrist and make sure that it's not going to drop or break. And then it also comes with a really concise and clear manual on how to use the probe, how to set up the probe, how to clean the probe, and how to properly store it, which was pretty straightforward for me. The probe itself has internet connection, so you just pair the device that you're going to be scanning on to the internet in the probe, and then once you download the app, they sync automatically and you can just see everything on the screen. So again, for the probe itself, what I really like about it is it's actually pretty lightweight. It's very comfortable in your hand. You can see the indicator right on this side, which makes obviously scanning very easy. And I just like how it feels. It's very sturdy. It feels like all of the probes that I'm used to using at school or at clinic. And what I like about this is the fact that it's portable. I mean, you're not gonna find ultrasound that is this easy to just pull out of your pocket or use if you're a private practice, or say you want to start your own OBGYN business for scanning, you know, pregnant moms and getting them their cute little pictures. This is a great starting level probe to just have on the go, and it's really straightforward on how to use it as well. So with all of that being said, let me show you how to connect this really easily and do a little demo for you. Okay, so in terms of connectivity, this is actually pretty simple. I'm gonna start by turning on the device, and then what you're gonna see here is it started flashing next to the battery life to tell you that it is internet ready to connect. So now that this is turned on, let's say I just wanna do this on my phone. I'm gonna go to the settings in my phone, and here on the back of this probe, which I hope will focus, on the bottom you can see the serial number right here, and this is actually going to be your Wi-Fi connectivity and your password as well. So I'm gonna just look for this on my internet connection and then click it and use the serial code as the password. Then what you're gonna need is to download your wireless USG app, and that's the app that you're gonna see your picture on. You're gonna have all of your controls, like your gain, your focus, everything like that. So here I'm gonna tap on my wireless USG app and everything is going to load. And just like that, the probe is all set up. And so I'm just gonna show you that it's connected, because this is the top of the probe here and this is the matching layer. Watch the top of the screen. You will see the indent of my finger popping up on the screen, and that's how you know we're connected. This app is completely free and it can be used with Windows, Android, and iOS devices. So the screen here has all of our controls. We're looking at our dynamic range right here, our focus, depth is right here, we can play with that, and then our freeze button is on the screen, but it's also right here on the probe itself. So if you look at the screen, boom, I just froze it with this button. Unfreeze. And then when it's frozen, you see that it highlights all of our measurements. We can annotate, and then we can obviously save the picture. So I'll show you real quick a little bit of a measurement. Let's go for length. If I wanted to go from here, let's just pretend this is a liver. Boom. That's our measurement. Trace. We can trace our abdominal circumference if this is OBGYN. I click the clear button, everything goes away. I click the annotate button, and here I can write my notes. So now for fun, I'm actually gonna use my husband as a volunteer for a demo so that we can check this probe out on actual anatomy. Okay, so we're at the scanning portion of this video. This is my husband. He's also in the sonography program with me, so he understands this whole world and all of this. I guess I'm gonna just try to scan his liver, maybe find a kidney, pancreas, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the screen. One more thing I want you guys to see is before you get started here, this is where you can kind of decide what you're scanning. So we have our abdomen settings, GYN, OBG, cardiac, urology, kidney, and lung. So that's a lot of cool options. So you get to decide before you begin, oh, I want to do GYN, and that's going to adjust your settings for the best picture. But today we're going to be doing abdomen.
This is crazy that this is like a thing.
I know.
Very cool.
So immediately what we're seeing right now is his liver. There we go. So that was just me hitting the depth button on the screen, and you see how much control you have over your depth. All of this is his left lobe of his liver on the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the freeze button on the actual probe to show you how instantly it freezes. So taking a deep breath, breathe it all the way out, hold it right there, freeze. So you're looking at the left lobe of his liver. That's not even the very, very tip, but there we go. That's the length right there. We've got 75 millimeters, so that's 7.5 centimeters. And then here I'm going to click the clear button, all gone, and then unfreeze. And we're live again. How cool is that? And then here on the top portion of the screen, I'm gonna mess with my TGCs, which changes the gain at certain depths of your image. So instead of just controlling the overall gain, you get to set what you want it to be like in the far field versus the near field. So that's really cool that it has that. And then here you can just reset it. So let's play with here. Let's see. Okay, so I think there we go. I'm messing with the dynamic range. So that's gonna change how many grays are on the screen. If you're studying physics, you know this. So we just made this more contrast, so more like black and white, which I like because we can see the borders of things better to measure. So let's move over and see if we can find a kidney. So here I'm on his liver again. This is his right lobe. And the kidney is going to be just under this. So let me increase my depth. And there's his kidney. Taking a breath. Down. Boom. I'm trying to elongate his kidney here. All right. And I'm just gonna freeze there for now. Okay, so I got, a somewhat diagnostic image of what could be his liver length. So let's try to do a little measurement of this. So length here, I'm gonna go right around where the tip of it is, all the way over here. So that would give us like 13 centimeters. I know with the kidney, you usually want it, right posterior. This is just to show you how the app works, okay? So, very cool. Let's do a little bit of annotation. So I'm gonna click annotate right here. And here we're just gonna write right lobe liver. There we go. And we have a little bit of an annotation on the screen. So here, let's say we wanted to save this picture for liver length, right? So we're just gonna hit over here the save button. And boom, image has been saved in album. And then if we wanted a clip, we just click the one with the little video icon, and the video has been saved in an album. So as you can see, this is super easy to use in your hand, to maneuver, and then also to actually use on the app. Okay, so let's do one more. I'm looking here at the top, or like the anterior portion of the screen at his gallbladder. So I'm going to decrease my depth. Hold your breath for me. And he did eat, so that's why it's a little small. But there, frozen. So that was our demo portion of this. What was your experience?
I felt the same as anytime I'm getting scanned.
Good.
I've messed with it a little bit last night, and it's really cool, the app.
Yeah.
And just having that at your fingertips is pretty,
yeah,
it's pretty sweet.
It's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this demo. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was super exciting for me, especially as a sonography student right now. Like, this is an incredible tool to have because I can practice at home. Like, that is amazing to me. If you guys know anything about ultrasound, when you go to school or when you go to clinic, the machines are gigantic. Like, they're big, you're pushing them around the hospital and you're setting everything up, and there's so many wires and there's so many different probes to change out. This is so compact and user-friendly and affordable. I mean, probes can range from tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars, and that's just for the probe, not the machine. So the fact that you get this and you can use it with a device you already have is amazing value for me. And I'm excited to keep practicing with it. And I think you guys should definitely check it out if you're interested in sonography, or if you are a private practice, or like I said, you know, you have a business that you want to start as a sonographer. This is a great way to jump in. So comment below what your thoughts were, what you thought of the quality of the picture. I think it's actually so amazing. And I'm really excited, and I hope I get to show you guys more DRSONO products. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.